time, I've done a lab, and you can see the lab if you want internet. If you type this in YouTube or Google, you get it. Let us sink into effective communication abilities. It wasn't branding of it. Okay? If you type it in YouTube, you can see some videos. Audio, visual, language lab. Sing. That is the name. Okay? So this is extramural lectures. Extramural. What's extramural? Extramural? Extracorporeal, extra-industrial, extraordinary. What is extramural? This is a mural. So you see, mural means what? Mural painting, mural painting. So extramural will go out to learn some extra points in effective communication for an industrial person, for an engineer. We'll go out and do it. So I'm going out from the syllabus to tell you something extra. And this extramural effort is this story. Hope you like this story to begin. So I want to start the story, start the class of effective communication, HCS, Humanities and Communicative Skills, with a story. That's okay for you? So each sentence you have to read, understand. As you go on reading several stories like this, automatically, without you being noticing it, your language will become really good. Sure. So story reading is novel reading is an easy way. Apart from newspaper reading, it is an easy way to improve your language, linguistic capabilities. Grammar will automatically infuse into your brain, and it will pour out as words or graphic signals. Okay, written words. Okay, in visual. So please be careful to understand each sentence in this story. A young man learns what's most important in life from a guy next to him. A young man, as you are reading this, you don't have time for most of the things. You may sometimes forget to learn an essential lesson of life because you may miss the essentials. So like that, an old man teaches a young man the essentials of life. What's most important in his life. Okay, this sentence is understood, and it's a very simple, beautiful sentence. Very simple, beautiful sentence. So carefully read all the sentences in this life. Okay? There, in the rush of his busy life, we are all in the rush all the time. The rush of a busy life, we even used to forget our own parents. One day in my life, something happened like that. I was sitting in a bus stop, waiting for the next convenient bus. So from the opposite direction, another bus stop, and several guys got down, several girls and boys and grown-up people got down, and an old man also got down from the bus. Who's coming? I saw this fellow, I've seen this guy at somewhere. I really don't remember him. Who is this? I thought. I didn't get who it is. I thought for a long time. Exactly his walk, his style, his smile. He smiled at me also. And waved at me. Exactly the same waving, the same smile, and the same kind of walking I have seen several times. I don't remember this man really well, but it's not coming on top of my mind. I was really busy. I was in the rush of my life. Finally, I recognized, oh! Yeah, isn't it? In the rush of my life, we even forget our own parents, isn't it? So this guy also was in the rush of life. Read the sentence clearly. Jack had a little time to think about the past and often no time to spend with his wife and son. Even with his son and wife, he couldn't say. What's the name? What's the name of the hero? Yeah, so you're actively reading. I'm really happy. He was working on his future and nothing could stop him. Career was most important thing. Nothing could stop him. Over the phone, his mother told him, Mr. Mr. Webster died last night. The funeral is on Wednesday. Whenever you read in your mind, read with good pronunciations. It is not Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Day is silent. Wednesday. All words like over, it's not over, it's o, diphthong, over. The phone, over the phone, his mother told him, Mr. Webster died last night. The funeral is on Wednesday. Clear? Right, like that. You read in your mind like that. Make it a habit. Language will automatically become better. You become really confident. And after reading, the understanding process in English is called comprehension. Comprehension. And if you do this exercise regularly, your comprehensive ability, your understanding ability will be really good. Okay? Right, I'll go to the next slide. Again, restful because simple English, but fashionable sentence. Okay? So you can copy it and use it in your language, your own languages. Okay? Even in answering your own questions. Okay? Clear? You are understanding? So memories flashed through his mind, like in news reading. You know news reading? You may not be familiar with that. In my younger days, when we go to a cinema and watch a film, the first thing is I know who to read. And that read is called news reading. Okay? There was no keys that random, it was not that common. Over news reading, as he sat quietly remembering his childhood, when he heard the voice, Mr. Webster died, and the funeral is on Wednesday. Things came to his mind as a news reading, and he was quietly remembering his childhood days. Oh, as a child. This short terms is they looking around to some houses and gardens and everything. All these things splashed to his mind. Jack, did you hear me? Who might have asked this? Mother might have asked. Yeah, really. You are coming along with me. I'm really happy. Oh, sorry, Mom. Yeah, I heard you. Yes, it's often pronounced in common like yeah, Y-E-A-B, or yeah, Y-E-A-H. Okay, right. Let's do a discussion. Yeah, I heard you. It has been, it has, and it is also can be written the same way. It is only here. It is, it has been, it is pronounced as it is, meaning it has been so long since I thought of him. I'm sorry, but I honestly thought he died years ago. Who said? Jack replied. Well, he didn't forget you. He didn't forget you, or you forgot him. Immediately, in your busy age, you forgot him. But he didn't forget you. Every time I saw him, he asked, how are you doing? Like that, he used to ask. He would, okay? He would reminisce. And reminisce is not enough. Reminisce. Remember. Oh, yes. Like that. That's called reminisce. Very nice word. So this guy to convey many languages you can use this. Okay? Right? Reminisce about the many days you spent over a side of the fence. Over this. Here, okay? Or his. But the concept is that. So it is this side of the fence. That is you can say like that. Like that kind of uses this. The meaning is not that, but that kind of over this side of this fence, as he put it, who tells you? Okay? Mom told me. And there was a little sarcasm in mom's words. Sarcasm. Sarcasm. No, it's not sarcasm. Okay? Now we will carry that. I'm sure I was in sarcasm. And that is not really what clear? So whenever you want to convey this kind of a meaning, use this kind of fashionable, simple sentences. When you use some simple sentences, people will understand you more. Even your answers must be simple sentences. Okay? I love that old house he lived in. Jack didn't tell I love that man so much. No. But he told, I love that old house he lived in. Jack said, okay, right? Simple. You know, Jack, after your father died, mother again asked me. After your father died, Vanessa stepped in to make sure you had a man's influence in your life. Okay? She said. So we understand Jack's father has died some years before. When perhaps Jack was young, so Jack was not able to do anything. That's a help. That's a fill the gap. Right? Okay, right. He's the one who taught me carpentry. Who taught whom? Who? Yeah, very happy. Everyone is coming along with me, isn't it? Not getting dropped out, isn't it? Please come. So I wouldn't be in this business if it weren't for him. Very good sentence. Please copy the structure of the sentence into your mind. Okay? You don't have to write it up. You write it out, it's not a problem. But this is a way. You can have an access to your phone. When you travel, get it, read it. Now you may not be fully listening. Sometimes your mind may go towards somewhere else, isn't it? It's quite natural. But you have to redo this. It is available. I have stored it for you. Right. So I wouldn't have been in this class, but for the principle. What to do? Right. Like that. So you can reframe this sentence according to your need and make your English language richer. As busy as he was, he kept his word. Jack caught the next flight. Right? Okay. Really good sentences, fashionable sentences. Copy this kind of sentences into your language. Mr. Balser's funeral was small and uneventful. Uneventful. Very nice. He had no children of his own, and most of his relatives had passed away. Passed away. Clear? Understood? Meaning is there is no hanky-panky. There is no room for any doubt because it's a simple structure. Clear? The night before he had to return home, Jack and his mom stopped by to see the old house next to him. Stopped. And right? Stopped. The old house next door. One more time. Standing in the doorway, Jack paused for a moment. I think not. It was like crossing over into another dimension of life. Dimension. And leave. I'm living. Like from one word, should living. Like to another variable. So that's a leap. A leap in life. A leap through space and time. So he's living in the mind. Yeah? Very natural sentences. Copy and make this kind of sentences in your everyday language, both written and spoken. Yeah? Right. The house was exactly as he remembered. Exactly as he remembered. Exactly as he saw in his young days. Every step held memories. Every picture, every piece of furniture. It's not furnitures, it's every piece of furniture. Yeah? Right. One. Jack stopped suddenly. When he saw something, Jack stopped suddenly. What was it? What's wrong, Jack? His mother asked. His mom asked. The boss is gone. It's not easy. He said. What box? Mom asked. There was a small little box that he kept locked on the top of his desk. I must have asked him 1,000 times. What's inside? All he had ever tell. I don't know whether this tell is right or not. It's written in English and not likely. So I didn't correct it as told. I don't know whether it's really valuable. I think it's not wrong. I checked it. But it's language of that, or it is a native Englishman. So I have no right to change it. It's not my story. Anyway, all he had ever told is what we use all the time. But here is still, it was the thing I value most. Whenever I ask, how did he end up? The thing I value the most. Very good sentences. It is gone. What's gone? The box is not to be seen at all. Everything about the house is exactly how Jack remembered it. He saw it in his younger days, except for the box. That's missing. No box is missing. Except for that, everything is just. I figured someone from the Belser family, he figured someone from the Belser family had taken it. Again, beautiful sentence. He figured, he thought, no, is not the exact word. He figured. He created as with many things putting together a thought. That is figured. Not just thought. Okay. So there is a slight shade of difference between the meaning figure and thought. But generally, if I want to tell you the meaning, he thought, and not thought. He thought someone from the bells of the family might have taken it. Right? It's a gold box. Now, I will never know what was so valuable to me. He told what's inside. The thing I value the most is there. Okay? So, I never know. Bells is dead and gone. The box is not to be seen. So, I will never know what was so valuable to me. Jackson. I better get some sleep. I have an early flight home. It had been about 2 weeks since Mr. Benson died. Returning home from work, one day, Jack discovered a note on his mailbox. It came back. He started his work. Every day he was going like that. One day, when he came back, he stole a note. You know, when postman comes to your house to do, when you are out there, they will leave a note there. Masters come. Before this working hours, you should come and report the postmaster. Like that. So such a note. He discovered a note in his mailbox. Mailbox. No mailbox is digital. There is a hardware mailbox also. Here it is meant the hardware one. Signature required, the note read, signature required, or a package. No one at all. The reason is, blah 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 is no one at all. The reason for giving this note and not delivering the package is no one at all. Because he's answerable to his department, postal department. Please stop by the main post office within the next 3 days, the note read. So what is the note read? You have to go and report the post office, main post office. Okay, right. Calicut is the main post office. Early the next day, Jack retrieved the package, vendor, and retrieved the package. The small box was old and looked like it had been made years ago. So something, when I remember, I had a small girl when I was first time secretary. She used to carry a small blade with which I can rub on the slate. So the slate will become really bright. She used to hold it for a long time in her hand from in the mornings. Finally, when no teach was her, she would come and give it to me. So when I looked at that blade, it might have worn out by the hand. Because of the heat of the, she has been carrying it through all the day to give it to me without even opening it. So it was like that. Like that, he had been carrying it preciously, for a long time. So it has been as if it has been so 100 years ago. You can do this. You should read this one. Okay, right. The handwriting was difficult to read, but the return address. We got it from the address. Okay. Indian context is from the address. There it is return address. Is not. Miss Harold. So what's the full name of Harold, sir? Yeah, what is that? You call it Euro's name? Yeah, right. Jack took the box out of his car and ripped it open. He wanted to see what's inside. There, inside, was the gold box, which he had been searching, and an envelope. Jack's hand shook as he read the book inside. Yeah, it will become emotional. Upon my death, please forward this box and its contents to Jack. What is the full name of the old man? Harold. And what is the full name of the hero? It's the thing I value most in my life. The contents, everything, is the thing which I value the most in my life. So, small key was to the letter. His heart racing. Like the racing as tears filling in his eyes when you were really happy. I was really happy. That's what my eyes got filled with tears. Like that. Filling his eyes with tears, Jack carefully slowly, I will finally etching. Some girls maybe have some hobby etching, some good art to learn box or anything. Etching. Maybe chemical etching is there. Or else you etch and rain art. That is etching. Chemical etching, we use chemical substances to etch and design onto the body permanently, wooden or natural materials. Even wax etching is etching. It's called ETCHI, etching. Inside we form this word engrave. Engraving also something similar to etching. Jack, next to the time. Actually, you're trying. Arrow, dice. There is a move. You know that time. That says valuing the time of the man who is never time. He is not for the funeral. He never come for the funeral. So he left it there. Right? The thing he valued most was my time. There are some people in my life, in your life, who is living exclusively for you. They will never eat for you. So such people will never eat, never talk, never use a car, but all things will be kept for you. Use them like that. Jack held the watch for a few minutes. He will never be creative. He then called his office and cleared his appointments for the next few days. Why Janet? In English, Janet. It's a French name, so it's normally pronounced as Janet. Okay, Janet. Or you can read it as Janet also. Because in English it's read as Janet. His assistant asked, "Who is Janet? Who is Janet?" Jack's sister. I need some time to spend with my son. He cancelled all his appointments for the day. And what's the reason? Immediately he was reminded, I must not run like this. I must not be too career oriented. I must really keep some little time at least for my son and daughter. Okay? For your father, your mother, or anyone you care for. Oh, by the way, thanks for your time. Because she said to me on. And thanks for your time. You have been giving me your time, valuable time. I hope you have been listening to it carefully. So thank you for your time and remaining sure. Because if my classes were really boring, you can never be in this chair. So I hope I'm also happy you will be cheered. So thank you for your time. And of course, what's the time? Do I have some more time? We'll have because this is, the story is supposed to make your language really better. But we are concerned about this. Okay? Right? So we have the objective is to identify the most critical issues that confront a particular period and occasions in history. We have to learn where you started, what was its history, and all those things. This slide also is available in the same here. You can take it, you can share it, you can copy it, you can change it, whatever you want. Okay, I'll give you one more information. To identify stages in the development of science and technology, to understand the purpose and process of communication, to produce documents reflecting different types of communication such as technical description, proposals, and reports. You have to learn how to prepare a technical report, a feasibility report, a financial report, a mark list, progress report,